This Saturday, artists will tap into their power and draw attention to systemic racism. Selected artists will create 6 street murals as part of KC Art on the Block, a Black Lives Matter project. Now, one of those artists is Warren Harvey. Hello, Warren. He is joining us now. Thank you so much for your time, and let's just touch base. You know, for you, what does your art represent, and what does this project mean to you?
Well, my art represents my truth beyond the character, beyond the insecurity and the fear that we kind of take on in our experience. My art represents the divinity beyond that. And so I always put a third eye on my paintings because it represents the power and the power of that inner vision, that mind's eye. And so my art represents that power that lives within all of us. And the mural I want to represent just the value that I see, that I witness in my people's lives, and the value that I see in them. And I believe that it's important that message is heard and that message is felt, because our children need that reminder that you are valuable. And though you see things happening around you that implies that you're not, these murals is a reminder that our lives matter. Our children's lives matter. And I feel like that is crucial if we want to see change in our community, if we want to start representing something that does not represent slavery, that does not represent things that are holding us down, the things that are pulling us down, but instead lifting us up. And so I believe my art represents a higher vision that we should see ourselves, so we begin to really experience all that we are. So the Black Lives mural represent that as well. It's just that reminder of who we are.
Well, Warren, when we take a look around your studio, it is filled with beautiful, colorful, strong art. You know, I just had to say that first of all.
Thank you.
And, you know, where do you draw that inspiration from?
Yeah, I think I get it from really, I've always wanted to be an artist since I was a young kid. That was something that I've always had a connection to. It was something that always made me feel good. And so my journey in my artistic expression has been just going within, is trusting that feeling that says, oh yeah, this is good, this feels right, trusting in that and allowing that journey to take me wherever it takes me. And so my art behind me is a representation of that journey, of allowing myself to really go inside and allow that inner journey to express my voice. And I believe that's how I'm authentic in my expression, is that I look within. And I think that it's very important that we all look within and express that love, that peace, that joy that all is within us. So that's what my art represents, is just that journey within. That's where I find my inspiration.
Okay, and let's look ahead to the street murals. The painting's taking place this Saturday, and it will become a part of Kansas City's scene. So when people are walking by, what do you want them to take away from that after, you know, those murals are up?
You know, I love color. As you can see, I love color. And I believe that, you know, the message is Black Lives Matter, and that's important, but also the energy of the colors. And I wanted my mural to be colorful, so when people walk by, that energy of those colors affect their day. And that's going to be positive energy. That's going to be something that brings more life. Art brings life, energy. And if you allow this mural to do that for you, it definitely will, because it's full of color and full of life. And I want that to be felt. Don't matter who you are, what you look like, I want that to be felt. And that's important, that experience. And my mural has representations of Black features, the nose, the mouth, the eyes, the third eye. And I want that energy and that beauty to resonate with everybody that experiences it.
Well, thank you so much for your insight and, of course, for sharing your talents with us, Warren.
Grateful. Thank you for having me.
Now, those murals will be painted 11 to 4 Saturday at 10th in Baltimore, 18th in Vine, and a total of 6 locations.
Yes.